Hello there. This is part two of a three-part haul of books that I picked up on Boxing Day. And this next stack is mainly Marvel books. Although I said I did mention in the previous video that there was some three books or a few books from another publisher, and that publisher is Dynamite. Um, what it was is I saw these in the dollar bin. I brought these home and bagged them, boarded them already. I already had issue number one of this series, but I want to put the whole series together, and it is what's known as Kirby Genesis. So first up, you got issue number 0, and of course this has artwork. All the artwork is, I think, the interior artwork as well is by Alex Ross. So we have issue number 5. And we have issue number 8. So I have, like I said, I have issue number 1. So I have 0, 1, 5, and 8 now. I think I want to at least try to find issues 2 to 4 before I start reading it. I want to try to figure out just how hard it is going to be to find these books. And now that I've decided I'm going to collect them, I'm going to seek them out in the dollar bin or the $2 bin if I can. Now, speaking of $2 bins, most of these books, were in West End and Conan Stamps dollar bin, but there's a couple books that were $2. But like I said, they weren't actually $2 because it was 10% off that on Boxing Day. So we're going to start. I'm doing them alphabetically, so I'll let you know which ones were a little more. But they had like 10 copies of this issue in their dollar bin, at least 10, maybe more. We got Ghost Rider issue number 21. This is the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. I have a whole bunch for this series. I don't know. I'm not really trying to put the whole series together, but I want to pick up a few more before I start reading it. And they also had issue number 27 of Ghost Rider. So, like I said, 10% off instead of it being $1, being 90 cents. They also had this one. It's not as in good a shape as some of the others, but it is. It's a Marvel Spotlight, and it's one of my favorite Marvel characters. We got Marvel Spotlight on Star-Lord, issue number 7, and it's kind of cut, kind of weird at the top, and it's not, like I said, it's it's in good shape, but it's not fair. It's in fair shape. It's not in good shape. It's in fair shape, but it was worth picking up in my opinion. So now these next two, these are the ones, you'd be surprised, these are the ones that were in the $2 bin and not the one that comes after that, which you would think would be in at least a $2 bin or a $5 bin. This is one of the best books that he had put into his dollar bins on purpose to make a deal for the day, for their sale. But first up, actually we got 2 books here, both Spectacular Spider-Man. We got issue 196 and issue 204. And like I said, so those were in their $2 bins, so 10% off. You do the math. Yes. All right. Now, like I said, then this next book, it's a modern book, not an older book. And I was like, what is this in here? But it was meant to be in there. And I already have, oh, look at that. There's some sort of schmutz on the cover. Maybe that's why it's in there. But either that or the schmutz got in there because I wasn't careful putting it in there. But if it's on there and I want to get it off. But, so come here, you. Is that on the book or is that on the bag? Well, it's just a little bit of fuzz. So before I put it back in, we have Virgin variant of Ultimate Invasion number 1. Now I already had found the and that's the Miles Morales variant, the Virgin variant cover. I'd already found issue number 1 of Ultimate Invasion, which I've already read, in the dollar bin at different reseller, I don't know, earlier this year. It had been out for like, I don't know, a couple months already. And it appeared in a dollar bin somewhere. And I was like, hey, look, that's that new Ultimate stuff. So I bought it. I read it. I haven't read the rest of that. It's that rest of that 4-part thing. But yeah, so that was a good pickup. And like I said, it was just a cover file because I read it already. So, but I'll probably for now I'll keep both. But one, I probably will that other one because it only cost me $1. I'll probably trade that one away, and this will be the one I keep. But for now, I'll keep both. All right, next up we have issue number 4 of Ghost Rider and Blaze Spirits of Vengeance. Everybody says this series is excellent, so I'm going to look for them in the dollar bin and see if I can put together the first 5 or 6 and give that a read and see how it goes from there. And we've got a few more books left. This one I was really happy to find. We got Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 4, Witness the Fury of the Fire Lord. So I already have a whole bunch of this run, but most of them, and you can see that's already, it's still got like a bag and board that's not. I have to put this one in a new one, but I have a whole bunch, but I think the earliest issue before this I had was 5. So I'm trying to look for the first few issues. I know those ones tend to be more expensive, so I was glad to find issue number 4 in the dollar bin. And this next one, of these ones, this series, I just pick up once in a while. I'm not really collecting the whole thing. It'll be whatever I feel like getting here or there. But we got Marvel Saga, the official history of the Marvel Universe, and this one is issue number 13, and this has a great cover of Daredevil on it. And like I said, for these little X's on here, don't worry about this. This is just on the bag. I might have mentioned that in the previous video. And the last one, we have another more modern book. We got the New Mutants Dead Souls number 1. I love New Mutants, so I had like, I don't know, I think I had a subscription to New Mutants, or I bought almost all of them when they were new back in the day when it was the first series of New Mutants. And I love that series. And so I've been trying to find more, trying to reacquire them. So, okay, so that's part 2 of my Boxing Day haul. Part 3 will likely be posted in a couple days from now. The first one I mentioned in the first video that I'm shooting these on the 2nd of January. The first part will go up on the 2nd. The second part will go up the next day, today, whenever. And the third part will probably go up on Sunday. That would be 3, 4, the 5th of January, probably. And the third part is books that I picked up from a different vendor, but still on Boxing Day. I picked on a vendor, a different store. I'll tell you more about that in that video. Don't want to ruin it for you. All right, like, comment, subscribe, all those sorts of things. Much appreciated. Also, keep your eye out. Probably on Saturday will be the post for the other books that I got on Boxing Day, but it was another one of West Edmonton Coin and Stamps comic book bundles. That one will probably get posted on Saturday, I think. Probably. All right, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I appreciate you watching, and you have yourself a great day. Bye.